I was scared, and why did they do that? Why?
I was really scared and I was really sad.
We're hearing from young survivors of a deadly school shooting in Madison, Wisconsin. Hours ago, authorities identified the shooter as 15-year-old Natalie Rupnow, who went by the name Samantha. The shooting happened yesterday during the final week of school before Christmas break. Both a student and a teacher were killed. The shooter, who we've learned attended the school, also died after shooting herself, according to police. This afternoon, CNN's Lee Waldman spoke with people in the community struggling in the aftermath.
We don't know the names of the two people killed here yesterday, but the Madison police chief says they were a teacher and a student. Of the 6 others who were taken to hospitals, 2 were released and 2 are in stable condition now. As for the alleged shooter, we know she was a 15-year-old student here.
I was getting ready for lunch, so it was basically lunchtime, and then I just heard sobbing, and there was a teacher, and she was screaming like, "Ah, my leg, help, help."
I was scared, and why did they do that? Why?
The shooting at Abundant Life Christian School in Madison, Wisconsin, rocking the community to its core.
Something that you pray. I mean, I pray with my kids every morning that this won't happen.
The alleged shooter, 15-year-old Natalie Rupnow, who police say went by Samantha, shot herself and died. Police say the teen's parents are cooperating with law enforcement. The shooting happened inside a classroom in a study hall of students from several grades. Police say Rupnow used a 9mm handgun. As law enforcement works to piece together this investigation, the community rallies in prayer for the victims and survivors left scarred.
The trauma, it's a lot, because I'm sure they lost friends and teachers, which is not okay. And I don't think they will be okay for a long time.
It's the 83rd school shooting in the U.S. so far this year, according to CNN's analysis of events reported by the Gun Violence Archive, Education Week, and Everytown for Gun Safety.
It's yet another American tragedy, the loss of unfulfilled life, and it's really close to home. This is not Colorado or Texas, this is Wisconsin.
Right now, there's a lot of questions as to how Rupnow got the gun that was used in this shooting, whether or not it belonged to her parents. Local law enforcement is working alongside ATF to use trace to determine where exactly this gun came from. They're hoping to expedite that process. In Madison, Wisconsin, I'm Lee Waldman reporting.
As President-elect Trump prepares to return to the White House next month, he's already making his voice heard on a hot topic. He recently signaled he may reevaluate a pending ban on TikTok. The ban is currently set to go into effect January 19th, which is the day before his inauguration. That's unless TikTok's parent company sells it to a non-Chinese buyer. Right now, the company is taking legal action against the ban, asking the Supreme Court to intervene. Trump is also looking into the possibility of privatizing the U.S. Postal Service. During a news conference, he said, quote, "There's talk about that. It's an idea that a lot of people have liked for a long time." President-elect Trump has also previously said shipping is different today because companies like Amazon, UPS, and FedEx exist. Keep in mind, the Constitution gives Congress the power to establish post offices. Violent crime on the decline. An exclusive interview with the St. Louis mayor on her views about the city's crime statistics. That's next at noon.